Go, Jimmy!
I know AJ McGillberry. I don't know. When did you become Trap? When did you go from being AJ McGillberry to Trap?
That's how I got the name. I ain't even give myself the name. The kids in Goshen gave me that name, bro. When we shot that video, ROVER FREESTYLE, me, Mac, and Swall. Shout out Southside Mac. Shout out to Big Swall. When we shot that video, I just said it in a song. I said I changed my name from Jizzle. Call me Big Trap. And then when the song got out, you know, my son and Mac's son, cousins. So both our sisters, baby mamas, you feel me? So they was listening to it. You gotta understand that we got the little kid, the niggas that's around us, they little brothers. So they took their name Trap, and they were like, what they started calling me. They just started calling me Trap. Everybody just started calling me Big Trap, Big Trap. And I'm making another song, and I was like, Big Trap, Trap the Done, Trapaholics. And I ran with Trap the Done. And ever since then, it's been Trap the Done.
What I'm finna say, did y'all know y'all was gonna get that many views that y'all got? Cause I'm talking about, man, y'all got some views, and why y'all didn't keep the music going after that? I mean, well, at least some of y'all did, but what happened? Like, y'all didn't really ride that momentum, cause y'all had a lot of folks.
We didn't ride that wave out, but it's just cause we young. We not knowing, you know, we all also doing our own music careers at the time. I was one of the niggas that didn't take music really serious like that. Like, they'll tell you, when I go in the studio with Mac or somebody, man, I ain't writing my song till I get there. So I ain't taking serious as they had it perfectly harmonized and ready. I just knew what I'm finna go in there is I'm finna talk about what I really do. That's just all I know.
And so, I remember when you was in school, they had the gang, a group, Dead Zone. Who was the originators of that? Like, who came up with that?
I'm gonna tell you how Dead Zone started. Dead Zone started Kamee, all my homeboys that were on the north side. I'm talking about Chulo, Levi, Jamarcus, Gene, Chulo. Yeah, I said them. Like, everybody, all of us stayed in the dead end. We all stayed from Whitewood to Timberlane. Well, everybody stayed on the dead end. So we thought, like, shit, everybody stayed on the dead end. We rapping at Young GP house. We was go shape Problem TJ. We rapping at his house.
Shout out to Young GP. He got an interview coming up.
Yeah, so we rapping at his house, and then we just started off Dead Zone, you feel me? Because a lot of niggas don't know. A lot of these niggas that stay over here on the north, we was all from a different place. Me, Chulo, Jamarcus, Gene, we from Pascagoula. Then you got Levi from Creola. So you got to understand, niggas and we felt like we was outsiders at the same time too. We in a whole different city, but we all know each other from the outskirts. So boom, then we stay on the north of Goshen. Come on now, that's the north. That's past the end.
But you know what's so crazy, man? I didn't even know you was from Pascagoula, because when we linked up with y'all, it was me, Avery, what's the name? Tim, the one with the
Lil Tim, yeah.
Lil Tim. Tonyo, all us came from Pascagoula. We didn't even know y'all from Pascagoula, and then we all happened to be on the north side, cause then we had that north side, south side beat going on.
Everybody mostly know me like Jagger, Tim, them. They all know me from my mom being a candy lady in Stewart Apartments. I went to Cherokee. You feel that? That when me and Chulo first met. Me and Chulo first met, Cherokee, young, 7, 6. Yeah, fighting each other. That was my dog, but we stayed in sometime when Miguel was skinny. Wasn't no big Miguel.
And that's crazy, because I went to Pascagoula with Miguel, and they never knew that was Chulo and them brother.
Yeah,
I went to Arlington with Miguel, man. Miguel was a boxer. Miguel didn't even talk. Didn't nobody fuck with Miguel. But I did not know that was them boys' older brother till we got to Goshen. And they people like, you know, Chulo and them got an older brother, don't nobody fuck with, beat your motherfucking ass. Man, that's crazy. I ain't knew y'all was in Pascagoula. That would make sense how, when we was getting into it, they was able to call Goon Squad up.
We was like, cause Gene was already part of Goon Squad. When they came out of Boosie, Devin them, like a lot of niggas from Goshen, what you see with Goon Squad now, was already with Goon Squad. I was already hanging with Goon Squad back then. I was hanging with Goon Squad when I was in elementary school. I was with D-Folk, Tony Head, and then when I was little, young, you feel me? Oh man, this shit finna get real. Riding through your hood with a big strap. Change my name from Jizzle, call me Big Trap. This is real life, this ain't no cap. Treat a nigga like a hoe, get back slap. You a fuck, boy, you outta luck, boy, my phone.